Paraclete Recording Studio presents Bruised and Wounded, Struggling to Understand Suicide by Ronald Rolheiser. Read by Brad Lussier. Introduction. A friend of mine recently attended the funeral of a man who had taken his own life. At the end of the service, the deceased man's brother spoke to the congregation. After highlighting his brother's generosity and sensitivity and sharing some anecdotes that helped celebrate his life, he went on to say something about the manner of his death. Here, in effect, are his words. When someone is stricken with cancer, one of three things can happen. Sometimes doctors can treat the disease and, in essence, cure it. Sometimes the medical professionals cannot cure the disease, but can control it enough so that the person suffering from cancer can live with the disease for the rest of his or her life. Sometimes, however, the cancer is of a kind that cannot be treated. All the medicine and treatments in the world are powerless, and the person dies. Certain kinds of emotional depression work the same way. Sometimes they can be treated so that, in effect, the person is cured. Sometimes they cannot ever really be cured, but they can be treated in such a way that the person can live with the disease for his or her whole life. And sometimes, just as with certain kinds of cancer, the disease is untreatable, unstoppable. No intervention by anyone or anything can halt its advance. Eventually it kills the person, and there is nothing anyone can do. My brother's depression was of that kind, the terminal kind. This can be helpful, I believe, for any of us who have suffered the loss of a loved one to suicide. All death unsettles us, but suicide leaves us with a very particular series of emotional, moral, and religious scars. It brings with it an ache, a chaos, a darkness, and a stigma that has to be experienced to be believed. Sometimes we deny it, but it's always there, irrespective of our religious and moral beliefs. Indeed, as part of its darkness and stigma, suicide not only takes our loved ones away from us, but it also takes away our true memory of them. The gift that they brought into our lives is now no longer celebrated. We never again speak with pride about their lives. Their pictures come off the wall. Photos of them get buried deep inside drawers that we never open again. Their names are less and less mentioned in conversation, and of the manner of their death we rarely speak. Suicide takes our loved ones away from us in more ways than we sometimes admit. And there is no easy answer for how to reverse that, though a better understanding of suicide can be a start.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?